Hello, this is Andrea Barnett again. I have another question. This is from Chapter 6, Section 2, and this is question 30. On your homework, it's probably not question 30, it may be question 15, but the identity is 6.2.30. And this is what we're looking for. So you're solving for A. You're given that is equal to 2,000. R is equal to 5%. N is equal to 12. And T is equal to 5. So, sorry, I'm going to move the camera just a tad so I can grab my calculator. Okay, here we go. So the first thing we want to do is, what we're trying to figure out is, if I have a principal amount of $2,000 and it's earning at a rate of 5% over 12 months, and it's compounded, this is the compound, it's compounded monthly, and it's in there for 5 years, then how much is going to be accrued at the end of that time? So I'm going to just put everything in. So I'm going to put in 2,000, parentheses 1 plus my rate. Always change this to a decimal. So 5% is going to be 5, back it up 2 spaces. So we're at 0.05 all over n, which is 12. And this is raised to the 12 times 5. So do things just slowly. Even though we have PEMDAS and it tells us to do our parentheses first, let's go ahead and clear up a few things if we can. So I'm going to do 2,000. 1 plus, and if we do on our calculators, I'm not sure if you can see this, if I do 0.05 divided by 12, then I get 0.004166667. This 7 means that it's ended up rounding this number. And because I'm getting such a long number, I'm not going to do this right now. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I would just go ahead and write this as 0.05 divided by 12 raised to the 12 times 5 is 60. Now, let's come back to where I did 0.05 divided by 12. As you can see in my calculator, it's this long number. So I'm going to take this long number. This number here is in my calculator. And I'm going to add 1 to that. Hit enter. And you can see it's still rounded. Now, according to PEMDAS, what am I going to do? Parentheses, exponent. So that means I'm going to raise this to the 60th power. So you can use this little caret button. Take that. It'll take the answer to the 60th power. And then multiply that by 2,000. And you get 2,566, and it says round to the nearest hundred, so it'll be 0.72. So 2,566.72. Remember, when I did this, I did my exponents first, I multiplied. I did all of this at one time in the calculator. So I did 0.05 divided by 12. I added the 1, raised it to the 60th power, then multiplied by the 2,000. essentially what this is saying is if I were to take $2,000 at 5% and I am compounding it monthly for 5 years, then what is it going to be at the very end? So the accrued amount is $2,566.72. That means that I had $2,000 as my principal investment. And $566.72 is my interest earned. So the total amount after that 5 years is the $2566.72. I hope this helped. If you have any more questions about homework, please feel free to send them to me and I will take them and then present them.